9 on your sides, Davis Supis was at the address tonight. He's joining us now in studio. So Davis, what is the Congressman highlighting tonight?
That's right, Angie. After Davis's trip overseas, he says that he's ready to start focusing on eastern North Carolina. Tonight, Davis wanted the people in District 1 to know that he's working to help them feel seen on every issue.
We'll protect our farmers. We'll protect our veterans. We'll protect our military and their families. We'll protect Medicaid. We're going to protect Medicare. We're going to protect Social Security. And yes, we're going to protect democracy.
It is so important to me to make sure that the voices of Eastern North Carolina residents are heard in Washington, D.C., that they're seen, their stories are shared, we connect, that we're making sure they're not forgotten. So often in this part of the state, people just feel forgotten, left out.
Davis is hopeful he can return back to Washington for a second term to continue making progress.
Our young people want us to fight like we've never fought, for them to have an opportunity.
The state of the district quickly took a turn when demonstrators stood up demanding to be heard and wanting Davis to declare a ceasefire for the fighting in Gaza.
Why didn't you vote for that? But you were one of the 22 Democrats to vote to censor Rashida Tlaib. And you kept voting for every ceasefire. You kept voting no for every ceasefire.
Ceasefire now! Ceasefire now! Murder! A genocide is happening! Why don't you guys care? Why don't you guys care about these children?
The congressman continuing his address, expressing empathy. He assured the crowd that he was continuing the fight for democracy.
And let me be clear, we don't have to agree 100%.
Right.
But I'm willing to listen and hear you as well.
Davis touching on some of his successes during this term, like the expansion of Medicaid and bringing more education to rural North Carolina, creating a ripple effect that will stretch all across the state.
Over 3,000 new jobs are on the way to eastern North Carolina. And yes, we will prevent the closure of our rural hospitals.
We're talking about going into rural Eastern North Carolina to get the students, expose them to medical education, place them in a residency back in the East. And where are they more likely to stay? That increases access to affordable care when you put Brody with Medicaid expansion here in North Carolina.
Tonight's address also comes just days ahead of the primary election here in North Carolina, and Congressman Davis is on the ballot this year. He's currently running unopposed on the Democratic side to continue to serve as District 1's representative. In studio, Davis Supis, 9 on your side.
All right, Davis, thank you.